right! Oh, another riveting video for you. All about
Grammar?
girls.
The Grammar Girls!
Did you miss us? You missed us a little bit. A little bit?
We've got some really good stuff for you.
Good stuff. Mm-hmm. So, supposedly you should take this seriously. Not supposedly. Look at her shirt. Look at, see, oh. Nope, still not a word. There's a D, not a B.
Where's there a B?
We're going to talk about positives, misplaced modifiers.
Oh, dangling modifiers.
All I can think about is my cat's butt.
Yeah, get that. Didn't your cat eat something once?
DMC floss. A whole bunch of DMC floss.
What is that?
That's
is that
the kind of
run DMC floss?
No, not the
floss used by the
rappers. Not this kind. The kind that you make friendship bracelets out of.
Oh!
And cross, like my kids cross stitch and stuff. Left it all over my living room. My cat ate that up.
And then what?
And then all that floss was dangling out of his butt.
Party favor.
We had
What did you use?
my husband.
Oh, that's a good tool. Perfect tool for the job.
You got that to look forward to, guys.
Woo!
Collins.
Again with the
Exclamation mark.
Oh,
Not the cat's
With the dangling stuff. Apostrophes and context clues. Let's start at the top of that list with a positive.
All right, so in a positive, it is when you have a descriptive phrase that is like plopped into a sentence. Within a positive, you could like pull that out and still have a sentence. Mm-hmm. Put it back in.
Give me an example, P-Dog.
I'll give
what do
you
you got?
Bonnie, comma, my dog, comma, puked on the carpet.
Ugh, my cat does that all the time. So you can pull up my dog right out of that sentence.
And then you just have Bonnie puked on the carpet.
Yeah, she did. And you still love her. That's nice. Let's try one more.
Okay.
My proctologist,
comma,
Dr. Buttsfinger.
What a happy coincidence. What about him?
Is all booked up.
Ooh.
He's a good proctologist.
Okay.
That's why.
Proctologist.
But doctor! Just got it. Okay, I just got it. That's funny. Go back and watch this again. You're just checking on your phone. Proctologist, that's funny. Yeah, okay.
My proctologist, comma, Dr. Buttsfinger, comma,
is all booked up.
Yeah. So I can pull out Dr. Buttsfinger and still have my proctologist is all booked up.
Yeah, you can.
What a shame! I mean, if you have a problem big enough to call a proctologist and he's all booked up, ooh, I'm sorry.
You gotta find somebody better than Mr. Buttsfinger.
Fast!
Next are modifiers. We're gonna start with misplaced modifiers. So a misplaced modifier is when you have a descriptor that modifies an unintended subject. And we've talked about ambiguity in the past, and a lot of times misplaced modifiers lead to ambiguity. Okay, so let me give you an example. Uncle Rick ate a cold bowl of cereal.
So what you're saying there, what you are actually saying there, is the bowl was cold. Is that what you intended?
No, not the bowl itself.
The bowl itself wasn't cold, even though it says a cold bowl of cereal.
My modifier, my adjective.
It was misplaced.
Right. It's describing the wrong thing.
So the cereal was cold.
Right.
So how should the sentence be then, Miss Thole?
Uncle Rick ate a bowl of cold cereal.
As opposed to the malto meal. Can we have another example?
Oh yeah, I got a really good one.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. I stepped on a smelly Tappen, taking a walk in the woods.
Ooh. So the Tappen was taking a walk in the woods?
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh. It's not where you intended to have that?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No,
So
it's
were
not.
you?
I was taking a walk in the woods.
Yeah.
I could flip it, and then it wouldn't be misplaced anymore. Taking a walk in the woods, I stepped on a smelly Tappen.
I see it now.
That'd be better.
Do you see it now?
You see it? Do you
All right.
smell it?
Some of you are like, what am I smelling? I don't know what a Tappen is.
Oh,
We don't have time to
we'll
talk about that.
context clues later, maybe, if you're lucky.
Yeah. Okay, but there's a dangling
Another
modifier
kind.
too. It's kind of dangling there. It sort of makes me think of, like if you were in a machine accident. Finger maybe, just kind of dangling off. Like
That's
just-
horrific.
Yeah.
If you know somebody who's been in a horrific accident with a machine, I'm really sorry.
In a dangling modifier, what you have here is your subject is actually not even there. It's MIA.
MIA.
What does MIA stand for?
Missing in action, not there.
Not there.
Who's doing it?
We don't know.
We don't know because the subject isn't there.
Yeah, and some people right now are like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Give him an example.
Okay.
Peacock.
All right. Using the Melcon sheet, the paragraph was done in no time. In that case,
There it is, right there.
the paragraph was using the Melcon sheet.
Can't have that.
In reality, I was using the Melcon sheet, and I finished it
You were.
in no time. But I didn't say that. I didn't mention me at all. Okay.
Got a good
Dumping
one.
all the bacon grease down the drain, a fatberg was formed. Fatberg.
Fatbergs.
So in that case, it says that the fatberg was dumping the bacon grease. A fatberg can't do that because a fatberg doesn't
can't.
have hands
Nope.
or a
It's
heart
not-
or eyes.
Right. It's not alive.
No.
Nope. All it does is clog up all of our drains and sewer systems.
Yeah. So I would have to
Congeal down
say,
there.
a fatberg was formed as I was dumping all the
Right.
bacon
There we have the
grease down.
subject. It was P-Dog. It's
It was
her fault.
Drain.
And I try to wait for it to cool and put it in the garbage, but it's just, it's a pain.
It is.
It's a pain.
It's a process.
Colons. Not the butt sphincter kind.
Dr. Butt Sphincter.
Now, if you haven't looked up proctologist yet, you don't know what you're missing. A colon. That looks like this, first of all.
Okay.
There it is. Boom. You see it, the two dots?
Mhm.
All right, a semicolon. Boom. A semicolon is like partial colon.
Half-piece.
That's like that. But the colon is, that's a fun sound. It's a stack, two periods.
Yeah.
Stacked. Yeah. So, here's the deal. We're talking specifically about when do you use it within a sentence. So, here's what you do. You have your complete sentence, then the colon, and then a list either follows or some specific detail. And we'll give you some examples because I know you're like,
Please tell us. How do we do this? You're not speaking my language, ladies.
But we're going to speak
And
it right
this
now.
will be on the ACT. It'll say, no change,
Full
colon, semicolon, comma. So here's an example. There are many treats you could bring to appease Peterson and Thole. Colon, liquid cheese, pico, and mini Diet Cokes and Mountain Dews.
All right, so did you see that list there? So we had a complete
List.
sentence. There are many treats you could bring to appease
Right.
the grammar girls. Complete sentence. But since we're going to give you a list that explains that, colon. And then the list comes. Detail example. All right, here we go. There is a largely overlooked YouTube duo.
I know who it is!
Who is it?
Colon, Grammar Girls.
See what we did there? Okay, so there's a largely overlooked YouTube duo. Complete sentence. But then we've got the colon. Boop, boop.
Detail.
Us.
Surprise! It's us.
Who knew?
Let's really quickly review some of the stuff from previous Grammar Girls videos. When do I use a comma versus when do I use a semicolon?
You can never use a comma to separate two complete sentences.
You can't do it.
Never, 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 never,
Never.
I mean, you can, but then you've created a comma splice, and that's naughty.
Right. And
It's
comma
run-on.
splices are tested on the ACT. So, if you have a complete sentence on one side and a complete sentence on the other, then You cannot use a comma. Johnny farted in class. It smelled like a dumpster. Remember that?
Use a comma.
Remember? You can use a semicolon or, my friend and yours, the coordinating conjunction. The comma and the and. Mm-hmm. Right?
So tell me the Johnny sentence again with the coordinating conjunction.
Johnny farted in class and it smelled like a dumpster.
Is there a comma in there before the end?
There sure is.
Okay. So that's the comma and
Yes.
coordinating conjunction.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just use a semicolon with no and.
Coordinating. They go together. Coordinating.
P-dog.
And thole. Coordinating.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, apostrophes.
All right, let's cover quickly. Apostrophes. So, possessives. So, like, Foley's cat is named Prince Caspian.
He is. Mm-hmm. The Thole's cat ate a bunch of DMC floss.
All the
got
Tholes.
stuck in his butt.
All the Tholes.
All of us.
Tholes. That's the owner. I write the owner first.
Mm-hmm.
Then I add the apostrophe. And then I ask myself, do I have the set? Well, I have Tholes S with an apostrophe. That means I have the set. So,
Done. Yeah. Okay, so really quickly, since I'm sure there are some of you out there, like, just that burning question, but Thole, P-Dog, what is a Tappen? You have to use context clues.
like Tappen, proctologist, appease.
Right. So, if you read the sentence, I stepped on a smelly Tappen taking a walk in the woods, what are the other words that can help you figure out what Tappen means? I'm in the woods.
That's important.
It's something I can step on that's smelly. So maybe it's kind of like poop.
It is kind of like poop.
Is it?
Yeah. Did anybody look it up?
Yeah, that's a thing, huh?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Okay.
Ah!
A butt plug
Woo!
from a hibernating bear. So really, this is what it is. This is funny. This is like maybe the best part of the whole video. Bear goes to sleep. Goes to sleep for months. How is he gonna not poop his pants? Well, I'll tell you.
Poop his cave.
Nature provides a metaphorical cork for his hiney. It's called a Tappen.
Yeah, he eats sticks and, I don't know, other very fibrous materials that he finds, the roughage on the forest floor.
And then he lays
and
down.
his body, like, digests some into a Tappen. And then he goes to sleep.
Yep. And then when he wakes up, pew!
Yeah, that Tappen comes out.
And then she stepped on it.
And then I stepped on it. Yep.
Not really. She doesn't do a lot of hiking in the
Tappen-infested woods.
Can we do one more?
Yes, of course we can.
There are many treats you could bring to appease the grammar girls.
What? Appease? Is that like please? Is that like, I like it the peas. I like it the peas. I'm a positive. I like it the peas.
No,
It's not like that.
not like that at all.
There are many treats. There's a context clue
Okay.
that would appease us, such as cheese, pico, mini sodas. Those don't sound gross.
No.
Those sound wonderful.
Yeah.
So,
If there are things that could make us happy,
there you go. You got your appease right there. Here, let's just do one real quick. The veterinarian proctologist appeased the bear's discomfort. That's a clue. After a Tappen was discovered to be lodged. So we can figure out, based on what we've learned today, that lodged means what if the veterinary proctologist appeased the bear's discomfort after that Tappen was found to be lodged.
That means it was stuck. Couldn't get it out. Some happy-go-lucky forest ranger came along just in time, got our bear to the vet, and had the Tappen removed. Probably not going to see any examples about plugged-up bears on the ACT.
have a great day.
Yeah, don't step in any Tappen.
See ya.
Bye.